So you've decided to move to Dallas, but where do you live? Dallas is a really big city and has a lot of neighborhoods, so it's can be an overwhelming task to try to figure out which neighborhood in Dallas is right for you and your family. Well, in today's video, we're going to talk about just that. We're going to talk about 5 of my personal favorite neighborhoods in Dallas. Having lived here for over 20 years, I've lived in a lot of different neighborhoods, and these 5 are some of my favorites. And if you stay tuned, we will give you all the skinny. We'll be right back. Welcome back. I'm Kelly Vaughan with the Vaughan Team Keller Williams McKinney. Thank you for joining us. If this is your first visit to our channel, give us a thumbs up. We're glad you're here. And don't forget to hit subscribe and turn on notifications. That way you'll never miss a video about life, community, and real estate in the suburbs north of Dallas. If you are thinking of making a move to Dallas, please give us a call, shoot us a text. We would be delighted to help you make your move. Today we're talking about some of my favorite neighborhoods in the city of Dallas. So we're going to do something a little bit different today. We're going to do a map tour. So let's jump into the map and get started. Now, if you're thinking of moving to Dallas, there are a few things you need to do. One, Dallas proper is really, really big. So when you say you want to live in Dallas, it's important to know what part of Dallas you want to live in. Do you want to live in the suburbs north of Dallas, or do you want to live in Dallas proper? Do you want to live in Dallas Independent School District? Do you want to live in Dallas County? All of those are super important to know and will help you narrow down the neighborhoods and find the right one for you. So let's look at some of my personal favorite neighborhoods. I have lived in most of these neighborhoods and really enjoyed them. And I know you will too. So if you are moving to Dallas and you are working in downtown Dallas, it is right here. The Perot Nature and Science Museum is amazing. Amazing. We love it there. We go all the time with my son. And it's really good. You can race a T-Rex, which is my personal favorite thing to do. Here's Parkland Hospital. Parkland is the Dallas County Hospital. It's also a major teaching and research hospital. So it's actually quite a good hospital. Here is Highland Park area, which is where and University Park, which is where SMU is. The Meadows Museum is on the campus of SMU. And just north of SMU is North Park Center, which is one of the area's really nice shopping malls. Love Field is a airport in Dallas. It is the hub of Southwest Airlines. So if you fly Southwest, you're going to be flying in and out of Love Field. The first neighborhood I want to start with is this neighborhood right here called M Streets. It is called M Streets because, shockingly, all the streets begin with the letter M. M Streets is right on the verge of another great neighborhood that we're going to talk about in a minute. But homes in the M Streets area are generally going to find 1920s craftsman bungalows. Super cute houses, tons of character. If this is important to you, then M Streets is going to be a great option. Homes were built between 1925 and 1939 in the M Streets area. Average age is year built was 1927. Now, don't be afraid of these houses because 99.9% of them have been rebuilt, gutted, renovated completely down to the studs, and kept their character. So you're going to have old home character with new home plumbing and electrical, which is important. On the M Streets, you're looking at about average size of about 2,100 square feet, 3 bedroom, 2 bath, 2 car garage. Prices range from $550,000 to $1.1 million, and the average price is $817,000. Right here on the edge of the M Streets area is going to be the area that is known as Lower Greenville. It's called Lower Greenville because it is south of Mockingbird Avenue. And at Lower Greenville, you're going to have a lot of great restaurants, bars, clubs, those types of things. So if you are a foodie and you like really good food, Lower Greenville's got some great restaurants. It's got some great music venues if you love live music, or if you just want some good sushi and a glass of wine after work. Lower Greenville, you're also going to find Trader Joe's. You're going to find La Calle Doce, Henderson Tap House, lots of really, really good restaurants. One of my personal favorites is Bluefish, which is a sushi restaurant down there. It's super yummy. So let's zoom out. Whoop, wrong way. Let's zoom out. So that is M Streets. Let's go over a little bit to the west and to the community of Lakewood. Lakewood is on the eastern edge of White Rock Lake, which is an inner city lake, if you can imagine that. It is bordered by Gaston Avenue, Abrams Road, and Mockingbird Lane, East Mockingbird Lane. The highlights of the Lakewood area is going to be the Dallas Arboretum and Botanical Garden. The Arboretum is beautiful. Dallas Blooms, which is their spring festival, is gorgeous with the most incredible tulips you've ever seen in your life. And if you want some really fantastic family pictures, the Arboretum is a great place to do it. You'll see, if you go on any given Saturday or Sunday, you'll see bridal pictures, you'll see quinceañera photos, you'll see family pictures being taken. It's a really, really super popular destination for photographers. It also has a really great fall event where they decorate the whole Arboretum with pumpkins and gourds. And I'm going to link that video right up in the corner so you can take a look at that. We talk about that in our fall things to do video. So let's dive into Lakewood. Lakewood is anchored on the south by Lakewood Country Club. It is a private country club, so if you like to golf, Lakewood's a great place to do that. Beautiful course. We actually had our wedding rehearsal dinner there. There is a Whole Foods in Lakewood, along with a lot of really great restaurants in this Abrams La Vista area. That's sort of Lakewood Town Center. Lots of restaurants, shopping, coffee shops, bookstores, the Balcony Club if you like jazz and a good cocktail. Balcony Club's a great option. On the eastern side of Lakewood, you've got the White Rock Ale House and Brewery, which is great. There's a YMCA right in here. White Rock Lake itself, let's zoom out and I'll show you, has a biking path about 10 miles around the entire lake. And so anything around this lake, this Lakewood area in particular, but Casa Linda, Little Forest Hills, all these areas are super popular in the Dallas area. And on the shores of White Rock Lake, like right on Garland Avenue, like right here, you're going to see some gorgeous old Dallas mansions, which are really, really pretty. Okay, let's talk about Lakewood itself and living in Lakewood. Homes in Lakewood were built between 1925 and 2021. So there are some teardowns going in Lakewood. Median home age was built in 1959. You're looking at about a 2,700 square foot house on average, 4-bedroom, 3-bath, 2-car garage. Prices between $460 and $2.9 million, with a median price of $965. Lakewood is part of Dallas Independent School District, which is a B-rated district. All of these ratings that I'm talking about come from the Texas Education Agency, and I'm going to link the source down in the description box so you can check it out yourself if you want to look for any particular schools or districts. Homes in Lakewood, you're going to find a variety of styles. You're going to find mid-century modern, some ranch-style homes, some craftsman styles, I think a couple of Victorians as well. Lots of different options if you like different types of housing. From Lakewood, let's go northwest of Lakewood, just on the north side of White Rock Lake, to the community of Lake Highlands. Lake Highlands is served by Richardson Independent School District, which is also a B-rated district by the Texas Education Agency. On the south side of Lake Highlands, you've got Flagpole Hill Park and the Alamo Draft House. If you like a good movie and a good beer, Alamo Draft House is a great option. Sprouts Farmers Market is sort of like Whole Foods, but a little less bougie, a little less expensive. You'll notice that Lake Highlands continues north of 635, which is basically the loop around Dallas. 635 is also known as the LBJ Freeway. Just outside of Lake Highlands is the headquarters, the international headquarters of Texas Instruments. They basically take up this entire quadrant right here with their microchip fabrication plant and headquarters right here. So let's dive into Lake Highlands. There's a Tom Thumb. Tom Thumb is a grocery store in the area. There's also a Kroger, which is a grocery store. Here on the edge of Lakewood and Lake Highlands, we have Fiesta Mart. If you like Mexican cooking or Hispanic cooking, Fiesta is going to be the place to get all the great ingredients. This little area, this little bottom corner of Lake Highlands is called the L Streets. We like to be very straightforward in Dallas. L Streets are just like M Streets, only the streets begin with L instead of M. Housing prices in Lake Highlands range from about $340,000 to $1.2 million. Homes were built between 1946 and 2021. Average home age was built in 1959. Most of these houses are going to be ranch-style homes and mid-century moderns. You're looking at about a 3-bedroom, 2-bath, 2-car garage home, about 2,000 square feet, and it is served by Richardson ISD. Scroll out and go north of 635 between Highway 75 and the Dallas North Toll Road. We're going to go to these two neighborhoods right here. This is the Galleria, Dallas. Galleria is one of the biggest shopping malls in the area. A lot of upscale shopping, luxury stores. You'll find Gucci and Louis Vuitton and Neiman Marcus and Nordstrom's at the Galleria. Lots of good restaurants as well. And then just sort of north of this area is the University of Texas at Dallas. Down in the sort of Lakewood, M Streets area is sort of west of that is where you'll find SMU. So let's dive into this first neighborhood here. Right here, this is the neighborhood of Northwood Hills. Personal note, Northwood Country Club is where we had our wedding reception. Beautiful country club, also private country club. So if you, again, like golf, Northwood Club is a good option. Parish Episcopal School is one of the area private schools in Dallas proper. Northwood Hills, these homes were built between 1959 and 2008. The median home age was built in 1967. Home size, you're looking at about a median size of 3,500 square feet. 4-bedroom, 3-bath, 2-car garage. Prices range between $575,000 and $1.9 million. Median home price of $810,000. Most of the houses in this neighborhood are going to have a little bit bigger lots, up to an acre, mostly about half an acre. A lot of these homes are either have been remodeled or in the process of being remodeled. It's a super popular neighborhood. Also served by Richardson Independent School District. If we go a little bit just immediately just north of Beltline instead of south of Beltline Road, you will find that we are in the far north Dallas area. This area is known for homes that were built in about the mid-70s. Median home price is about $570,000. Also served by Richardson Independent School District. And the neighborhood in particular that I want to talk about is the neighborhood of Prestonwood. Very popular neighborhood. It's everything from down here at Hunters Glen Drive all the way up to Arapahoe Road is going to be Prestonwood. This area is known as Far North Dallas, which goes all the way from Beltline to the George Bush Turnpike, pretty much. Up to Campbell. If you are thinking of moving to Dallas and want a little bit more information, we've got a video right here for you about things to do with kids in Dallas, and we've got a video right here for you about shopping in the Dallas area. Thanks so much for joining us. Have a great day. Be kind to each other. We'll see you next time. Bye.